The wait is finally over. Kevin Durant has been traded to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, the number 10 overall pick in the 2025 NBA draft, and 5 second-round picks. So let's break this deal down, talk about what this move means for both sides. So after months of rumors about Kevin Durant getting traded to teams like Miami, San Antonio, Toronto, Minnesota, the Houston Rockets cash in and they win the Kevin Durant sweepstakes. And this trade just makes so much sense for the Rockets. Houston was on Kevin Durant's preferred destination list, and Kevin Durant also has a previous relationship with Ime Udoka from their time in Brooklyn and Team USA. And after the Rockets finished as the second seed in the West this past year, they knew coming into the offseason that they needed to elevate the roster. They were ready to take that next step. And trading for Kevin Durant does exactly that. This move gives Houston that premier jump shooting and shot creating wing that they desperately needed. Kevin Durant is truly a perfect fit for this roster. And what makes this trade so unique is that the Rockets speed up their timeline, but they didn't shorten it. They add Kevin Durant, but they get to keep this young, scrappy, tough, athletic core of Sengun, Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Jabari Smith Jr., Reed Shepard. You essentially swapped out Jalen Green from the starting lineup and you put Kevin Durant there. And to backfill Dillon Brooks' minutes and his defensive presence, you give Amen Thompson that primary defender role. Amen Thompson was arguably Defensive Player of the Year candidate last year. He made first-team All-Defense in his second year in the league. He's an elite perimeter defender. But you also have guys like Tari Eason, who, in my opinion, he was even more impactful defensively than Dillon Brooks was. But offensively, he's just not as developed. This move immediately propels Houston into being a legitimate championship contender in the West. And they did it without giving up any of their most valuable assets. The Rockets traded for Kevin Durant from the Phoenix Suns while being able to keep the Suns' unprotected 2027 first-round pick and 2029 first-round pick. This is an incredible move for Houston. You trade for Kevin Durant, you weaken the Suns, and you kept the Suns' future first-round picks. I mean, this is masterful. Now let's talk about the Suns. The Phoenix Suns are truly the worst positioned franchise in the league. This wasn't a haul for Kevin Durant. Phoenix was backed into a corner with absolutely no leverage. Durant was on an expiring contract. If you don't trade him now, you risk losing him for absolutely nothing. And add to the fact that the Suns had no draft picks to work with, no cap flexibility, thanks to just a ton of horrific contracts. Bradley Beal has one of the worst contracts in the league, if not ever. The deal is that bad. He also has a no-trade clause. He's arguably unmovable, and the Suns do not own one of their own picks through the year of 2031. This is a dumpster fire in Phoenix. This trade marks the beginning of just digging themselves out of a hole that they put themselves in. The Suns took what they could get in this situation, and to their credit, they did take the best offer on the table. The Suns did as well as they could have under just horrific and brutal circumstances. Phoenix gets a lottery pick this year, and Phoenix has to hit on this pick. They probably won't have a pick in the lottery for the next 6 years. No drafting for fit, no trying to fill positional holes. This pick needs to be best talent available. Because the addition of Jalen Green, in my opinion, is a weird fit on paper with Beal and Booker. And the Suns now have $157 million tied up at the shooting guard position. You have Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Grayson Allen. And Jalen Green, he does have some potential. I can't deny that. Just me personally, I'm not as high on him as others. But Dillon Brooks, on the other hand, is a great addition. From a cultural and locker room standpoint, love him, hate him, the man brings toughness and swagger to a team. So, you know, this is an okay trade for Phoenix. All Phoenix can do now is put on a brave face, try and continue to do better in their situation, and just make better decisions. I mean, it truly is a mess in Phoenix. I feel bad for Phoenix fans. I'm not going to lie. So let me know what you guys think of this trade down below in the comments. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for weekly videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Roddy out, baby. Peace.